Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time. It's still your girl Ijeoma Florence. You're highly welcome. For all my subscribers, both old and new, you're highly welcome to the family. If this is your first time or stopping by, you're highly welcome. Please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share the video, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this curly wig using Kanekalon hair, okay? If this is sound interesting to you, continue watching. Actually, see, this is a recap of my last video, DIY spring twist coils, okay? This is just a recap of how I made that coiling spring twist. So if you really want to know how I made it, how I got all these coils, do well to watch the video on my channel, okay? How to make a DIY spring twist. So without wasting much time, here are the materials we are going to use for this video, okay? So our mannequin head is there, our DIY spring twist is there, our crochet pin, our scissors. Now I'm about to start the video properly. So all you need to do is to pick a strand of or the spring twist, cut the tips, then separate it into smaller pieces depending on your preference. The one I separated, just look at it here. Now I'm starting the work properly. Now the procedure is that you pass your hook through the net, then you pick a strand of the separated hair, fold it into two, then you pass it using your crochet pin. Let me do it again for better understanding. I picked hair, then I passed the crochet needle through the dump cap, bring it out through the other side. I made the loop as I'm showing you now, then pass the hair through it. That's how you continue crocheting. Guys, crocheting is not hard, it's very simple. But if you still want me, maybe you're new into this system and you still want me to make a video on crocheting, you can write that on a comment section so that I'll do a full video, a detailed tutorial on how to crochet. So this is how I'll continue doing it. Just all about crocheting, okay? Keep on watching the video, it's self-explanatory, sis.
Wherever you go, you will have family near, because wherever you go, Jehovah's people out there, and you'll feel love, a brotherly love. So feel the love. Brothers and sisters all over the world, unite with Jehovah and follow his son to bring you love, a nation of a brotherly love. Feel the love. Our Father provides for us all.
Yes, sis, as you can see, I'm still doing the work of crocheting. The pattern I'm using actually is that I will start from one end to the other end. I did not crochet on a random format, okay? It's just that I started from one end to the other end, then I'll start from the other one end to the other end. That was the pattern I used. I did not use random pattern, okay? So It's all about crocheting. Nothing else has changed. No pattern again. I didn't use any other pattern. I didn't sew it. It's just all about working with my crochets. Okay.
Jehovah and follow his son to bring you love, a nation of a brotherly love, to feel the love.
Yeah, guys, when I started this wig, what I had in mind is that I'm gonna make it so that the front will have bank. But along the line, and I remember that I have a 4x4 handmade crochet I made using tiny crochet pin, and now decided to use that 4x4 crochet. So here comes a 4x4 crochet I'm showing you from the video. So what I did next was that I hold it down using my T-pin onto my mannequin head so that I can be able to form coils. Okay, as you can see, it is a straight crochet now, but I'm going to use straw to form the coils. Okay, so here are the straws that I use. This straw I used was long and also strong, so I decided to cut it into 2 equal parts, and after which I now use it to to form my coils. As you can see from the video, all you need to do is to pass your straw under the hair, then hold it down with T-pin, with bobby pin. Then as you wrap it, you twist it. At the end of everything, make sure that you use bobby pin too to hold it in. Okay, that's what I did. As you can see, look at it. So look at how it looks. I'm gonna pour hot water off camera, then I'll come back to show you how it looks after it might have dried. So here comes the 4x4 crochet. It's dried now. Look at it. So I'm gonna fix it, but guys, do not follow this pattern. Okay, had it been I had a mind of working with this 4x4 crochet, I would have sew it down onto my dump cap area before now. Okay, so if you are working with crochet, that should be the first thing to sew in onto your dump cap. If you are working with frontal, the same thing. Okay, so do not follow this pattern. It wasn't intentional. I didn't plan it. Okay, so after holding it down with a pin, and now run it down using my needle and thread. And the pattern I use that I started from one end to the other end. When I get to that end, I'm gonna make some knots and cut it off. Then I'll go the other side, start from one end to the other end, then I'll sew the back finally. That's how to sew crochet. Okay, as you can see, I've moved to the other end. I'm at the back now, so keep on watching. You understand what I'm doing.
Provides for us all. Wherever you go, you will
So after
have
sewing down the
family,
crochet,
because
this little
wherever
space that
you
left
go,
on the dump cap
Jehovah's
that I'm
people
showing
are
you
there,
now, I'm
and
gonna
you'll feel
do
love.
crocheting there too to cover
You'll
it
feel
up.
love,
Okay,
a
so it's all
brotherly
about
love,
crocheting, guys. Apart from this crochet, there is no other thing I
feel
use
the
needle and
love.
thread to sew. Okay, it's all about crocheting. So what I'm doing now is that
Brothers
the
and
leftover on the dump
sisters
cap,
all
I'll now
over the
use
world,
my crochet
unite
pin
with
to crochet it to
Jehovah
make
and
sure that I cover
follow his
everywhere.
son to
So
bring you
continue
love,
watching the video. We're
a
almost there.
nation
Yeah,
of
before I forget, for the
brotherly
4x4
love.
crochet that I use, if you really want to see how I made it using tiny
Feel the
crochet pin,
love,
please do well to watch that on my channel. Okay, the video is there, how to make crochet using tiny crochet pin. Yeah, as you can see, sis, we are done. So I use my scissors to trim off the excess ones, okay, the unwanted ones, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using my scissors to trim it off. We are there already. We are there. Okay. Yeah, guys, after trimming the hair, the next thing I did was to unravel the crochet. Before now, I hold it down using rubber bands. So, I'm separating the coils, okay? And wow, here comes the hair. It looks good. It looks amazing, okay? So now I'm trying to cut off the down cap underneath, okay? Please guys, while doing this, make sure that you take your time. Do not rush it, because if you rush, you might end up ripping your crochet, okay? So always take your time, take it easy while cutting it, okay? Look at it. So finally, here comes our wig. Who can ever believe that this is a Kanekalon hair? I made this using one packet of attachment. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you still waiting for? Consider subscribing, okay? Share my video, like, put your comment on the comment section. Love you guys. Until my next video.